Hey guys, Paras here. I'm gonna start with this sentence. Your network is your net worth. There are a lot of books printed on it. There are a lot of people talk about this thing. You build your network, build your community, things like that. But I see this all the time, especially as we come from in this online space from like jobs environment. We don't focus on the network, we focus on the sales, and if someone is not able to guess us a sale, we just don't worry about that person and we start looking for the sale. But I would say network is more important than making sales right now. And why I'm sharing this to get into, and before starting this video, free Facebook group is open for you. You can get there, get your free resources to build your high ticket affiliate coaching business to $10,000 a month. And to put this, I started with this, your network is your net worth. To put this in context, I will share my story that you can get more clarity. So when I started in this online space, I didn't know anyone. Like, I'm an immigrant from India, and I'm living in Canada for the last 5 years. I started last year in July of 2021, and I see this, like, I don't know anyone who is doing this thing, and I was not even having the belief that this can work for me, because I know the kids who were just working, in the factory, security jobs, things like that, supervisor, like a store supervisor. And this happened to me as well. Like, why your network is not, it resonates with me now so much. When I came to Canada, I look around the people I know at that time. I know like 2 people at that time, that's all. 2 person at that time, that's all. And what they were doing, I basically started going on that path as well. And I started doing the same things. I started doing the same habits. Like, I worked as a cashier for 1 year at a store, and they told me this is the limit, and because student can only do these kind of jobs. But this got me to really getting frustrated, that why I had to be stuck in this place. Like, even if I'm a student, I don't have to be limit myself. At least I should see my options. And when I get out of that, like, this is the only person I'm gonna get help from, thing like that, I started looking for opportunities. And when I started looking for opportunities and not asking them, because my network is really small now, and they are doing some things, and my mind is not growing, I'm not growing income wise, things like that, even if I was a student in Canada. And what happened, I got this opportunity to knock doors and make money, a lot of money, from knocking doors. And there I met people, the CEO of the company, and people who were making $1,500, $2,000 a day. I'm like, okay, my friends are telling me that that you can only make $100 a day by working as a cashier, and but these guys are telling me that you can make $1,000 a day or $2,000 a day working at this job. Even this was a job, but I was having this mindset. So think about this: if someone who is making $60,000 a month, I tell them you can make $60,000 in a month, making $2,000 a day working outside, they will not wrap their head around it. But when I met these kind of people, I see, oh, this is the opportunity I should grab on. I start going to the job. Start meeting the CEO of the company. His name is like Ben Stewart. He's like 15-time world championship of karate, boxing, things like that. And when I met those kind of people, my mind started opening, like, oh man, like, this is real, what is happening in Canada. Why I'm listening to those who don't want to be at my path. I want to do big things in life. So when I start thinking, now it resonates even more. Now that thing helped me a lot to get to understanding what business owners do, what entrepreneurs do, things like that, because they were generating that kind of money. And when I started this online space, this happened again. I was surrounded by people that having jobs mindset, and I was trying to do online business, and lot of resistances come, and lot of why are you making the YouTube video, people laughing at me, things like that. But when that thing happened again, the job I got when I was a student, that thing happened again. Start feeling stuck, and I'm like, okay, I need to do something, yeah man, like I need to bring my mindset up or something like that. And when I start hanging out with people online who were doing things online, doing cool things online, and everything started changing. I started making YouTube videos because they were doing it, and they told me, oh, try it at least, right? And this really helped me out. What a lot of people make mistake nowadays is they think I need to just make the sale and I'm good to go, but it is not about that. So if I tell you I have a network of people, millionaire coaches who can I talk to with the one single message, how powerful is that? If I'm going to listen to anyone, why not listen to people who are doing really great in life, who are making millions of dollars and who are doing great, helping, impacting lives? Through this YouTube channel, my only goal is not just to monetize and things like that, but sharing my journey, what I felt on a daily basis, how it's going for me. And I feel like this is something people are forgetting about. Build your network, don't focus on the sale right now, just that. And I'm helping my clients do that. As today it happened, there was one client, he came to me, he was really struggling, he was building a coaching business, okay, and she and she is like, I don't have clients, I only have this my circle and things like that. I'm like, what are you focusing on? She's like, I'm focusing on making a sale. I'm like, focus on networking. You're gonna meet the people who will resonate with you. You're gonna meet people who will build the you will help understanding, oh, I need to do these things now, I need to try test this thing now. I do interviews in my community. I have a community of 300 entrepreneurs who are building their businesses. Think about that. Person who is starting today and me in 1 year, I have these kind of circles. And I will, at the end of the video, I will show you how you can build your networks from scratch. How you can do that, how you can be around people who are building a business like you or who want to live a life like you. And this is really big, and majority of that's, I'm gonna say it again, majority of people are focusing on a sale. If you can focus on networking, exchanging value, and if you can focus on giving value to other people as an entrepreneur, you will never run out of money. Focusing on money will never let you to the money, but focusing on giving value to your customers, to your prospects, will 100% get you money in different ways. Because think about this, if you imagine I'm talking to a fitness coach, I'm a fitness coach, just for example, I have a network of 100 entrepreneurs. These entrepreneurs are not my target market, that's fine, but I have a network now. If I have the network, they can suggest me to other people. Word of mouth is so powerful, things like that. But if I'm just focusing on the sale, oh, this entrepreneur don't want my service, that's why, okay, I don't care about this person now. Why would you do that? You don't know the whole city, but whole city knows someone. So think in the networking way, how you can give value to others. And what's gonna happen, you're gonna get more opportunities. I got more opportunity now with JVs. My focus is to give value in my community. So I will give a real example. I did a JV with a really cool guy who has a $250,000 business a year, and he started from scratch. His story resonate with me a lot. And this I start thinking, oh, this, if I got this person to interview in my community, a lot of people can help. I went for the value. I asked that person, would you give an interview in my community? And he's like, yes. And he asked me, would you open for a JV? Like if sales happen, would you like that share of it? I'm like, why not? So think in this way, you're giving value to other people. If you just focus on taking. And one more thing, imagine he's doing a JV in my community, and if I only focus on what I'm getting, he will get the cut too, but he has done a lot of things to build that brand, to build that name. So he's in my network now. I can message him anytime. He's my friend now. So think about what kind of network I want to build, what kind of people I'm in communities. 21-year-olds are making $300,000 a month USD. Being a guy from India, from a really small city, if I know this information and I know people who are doing that, I can ask him, hey bro, can you really help me out to like get that income, that kind of stuff? I can do that because these are my friends. And the only reason I know, I kept on going to building my network, to building my ecosystem, things like that. And now I can provide value to other people. And not just that, your mindset gonna change. Being 23-year-old, there are not many people I know who are building their businesses seriously. And when I meet people 21-year-old who are building their business seriously, who are doing things amazing, getting results to their clients, like making $100,000 a month, I'm like, I want to learn from these people. I want to have that mindset. And it breaks your paradigm of, I'm just 23, who gave me the right to make $100,000? You are the only person give you the rights to make $100,000. Nobody can stop you, but you need to build that mindset in your subconscious mind. This is gonna happen. I don't know when. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. Things like that. And I love this quote, and again, your average of 5 people you hang out with. So think about this. You have two persons that are making $100,000, and two persons stuck in a job, and you hang out with all of these. What's gonna happen? You just gonna be turn out to be average of those 5. If you're average of those 5 people, you're gonna be average in your business, you're gonna be average in your life, you're gonna average in your health. Think about these things. Who are the person you're hanging out with on a daily basis? I have connection in USA, I have connection in Netherlands, I have connection in Pakistan, I have connection in India, I have connection all around the world. I have a lot of connections in Canada too. So think in this way, who are the person you want to hang out with? If you hang with people who four people have like jobs, I'm not against the job, but if that's the life you want to live, this video is not for you. So if you want to live a life with freedom, if you want to live the life of making as much money as you want, impacting lives, you need this kind of network. Think about that. So how you can do that as well, like doesn't matter where are you from. Being from India, from a really small village city, I'm really small, like it's kind of a village, and I'm from that place. How was I able to build my network to this level, to have my community built up so well, up so like I'm breaking the limiting beliefs on myself? It's not just about making money, it's more about making limiting beliefs. The day you get your first paycheck online, your limiting belief is broken that you can make money online. Once that belief is broken, you need to break different beliefs, like I need to make $10,000 a month, it's hard. Then you get to the mindset, $10,000 just 2 sales a month, it's easy. Slowly you break through your mindset, things like that. So think about that. So how you can do it, the most crucial point, the video for how you can build your network. You have 3 to 4 options. You can join programs, or I know you're already in the programs. If you are, network with those people. The reason is, a lot of people think, this person is in my program already, I'm not valued to him or her. But think about this, they are on the similar path. If you had connections in your early stage, when people are just getting started, building that network is so crucial, because they're gonna remember, when they turn out to be a millionaire, I don't know, but they're gonna remember you, this person was the one who was still sticking around even when I was not a big thing. Networking. And some people in the same program will be doing really good, some people doing really bad. Who you want to connect it, you choose. Some people in the same program, I'm enrolled right now in 2 to 3 programs. Some people are doing great, they are making 300,000 a month, things like that. Some people are not even getting started. And who you want to be, and when you be on those calls, when you network with someone, you can learn how they operate, how they think, how are they running their business. So think about in that way. You can learn from these characteristics what kind of aura they are bringing to the table, how they are presenting themselves, how they are talking. I'm just really into the moment right now. Networking events. So networking events, how you can get benefits from in your city. I can guarantee, doesn't matter where you live, there will be networking events to entrepreneurs, especially entrepreneurs, marketing, things like that. You can learn so much from that, even if it's not in your stream. Like I'm into coaching, not many people in Canada into coaching, but there's still people are around there making $1 million, things like that. They have that mindset. We are running for the mindset, not for the money. If you run for the money, you keep running for the money. Run for that, people around you, things like an opportunity gonna show themselves. Be the person of value. The day you focus on someone problem that I'm gonna solve, even if this person is making $1 million, you focus on their problem. What problem I can solve for them? So many opportunities gonna open, you can't even imagine. And talking to people on similar path, things like that. So mastermind, you can join mastermind, you can be in the community. Facebook groups are so powerful, you can't even imagine. Be the part of Facebook and be a person of value. Be the person of value to that admin. Be the person of the value. You can provide real value and not just for the sales and things like that. And sales gonna happen. Money is a byproduct of giving value. So think about, doesn't matter. I will give you an example. Like, I'm gonna end this video after this. There's one girl who really wanted to talk with me, and after we talked on the call, she wanted to have a meeting and things like that. I'm like, okay, let's meet. And what happened? She got the realization that, oh, she's not gonna buy from me, and now she's not in for the meeting. I'm calling her, okay, you wanna meet? I'm like, just for the networking thing, because I love to network. I wanna help that person too, right? And now she's like, I wanna meet. I don't wanna meet. Feels like it, because when you message somebody not reply, that's fine, I don't care. But think about what's things going in their mind. If this person is not gonna buy, I'm not gonna talk. I'm like, what kind of thinking is that? Like, you don't know like what other things present to you. People can really think, people can really change the way you think. People can really one little secret someone shared with you can change your whole business in a single day. One little thing that people share with you can change a lot for you. That's the power of it. But you need to understand that networking is the most powerful thing, and make sure to be around people who bring the best out of you, who bring the best health around of you, who build the best relationships out of you, who build the best wealth out of you. Think in this way. So hope you like this video, and please make sure to subscribe and like to see more content as that. Make sure if you have any comment, please put down in the comment section, and would love to see you in the next video. Bye bye.